Flam taps. Inverted flam taps. I put together an exercise that will help you with the transition. If you're used to flam taps, you may have a trouble convincing your mind that you're playing inverted flam taps when you think you're playing them. Well, try this exercise. If you notice, the last part of that exercise were actually the inverted flam taps, otherwise known as Dupla. You may not have heard of that term, but in fife and drum circles, it's more well known. The exercise basically focuses on the two halves of the Dupla, which are, that's the first half, and then the second half. Okay, so you work the right side first, which is just right flam, left tap. 8 times. Then you do the left hand part 8 times. And then you repeat that sequence. Then you do the same thing just 4 times each time, like this. Same thing now with 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then you go to ones, which is basically the Dupla, which is a full measure ending with the flam on the beginning of 1. Okay, now that you see how it's broken down, let's play that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's important in this exercise to focus on exaggerating the louds and the softs. Notice the first stroke of the right side is loud on the right hand, and then the grace note is quiet, and then the second stroke is also quiet. Same thing applies to the left side. Loud flam, quiet second stroke. Okay, that's important because it's going to help you with your dynamics when you have to do the Duplas. Inverted flam taps. Okay, so let's do that a few times together, and that will help you get into the feel of it. If you're having any trouble keeping up when you get to the Dupla part, and you're still not sure if you're doing it, just keep with the exercise because the first portion of it is going to help you with that technique. Okay? Let's do that a few more times. little faster. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to reiterate about the dynamic of the Dupla, you should hear only the flams if you're listening from a distance. That's the kind of feel it should be. All the inner strokes should be nice and quiet. Okay? That's really going to help you in your dynamics. Well, as you may be able to tell from the video, I could use some work on this myself, especially on the left-hand side. I put the sheet music on my Drum Corps website for you, and the link you can see right here will bring you to the music page. And there's 2 listings under the snare column, one for Dupla Exercise, the other for Inverted Flam Tap Exercise, which is the same thing. Just wanted to make it easy. And hope to see you again real soon.